Alright, welcome back everyone. Here we are with our Rubik's Cube tutorial video 2, part 2. This time we're going to have the green side solved already, so that's what you need to watch video part 1 if you don't know how to solve the green side. We're going to solve this middle row here. We're also going to solve the entire top blue. And to do this we're going to have to memorize 3 steps. I'm going to teach them to you guys. I'll write them down for you guys on a little piece of paper. And so let's get after it. We're going to do this middle row and the top, so hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, so here we are. We are going to solve this middle row now. It's actually 2 steps that we can see here. If you have to go to the right or if you have to go to the left. Let me show you what that means. So we have our Rubik's Cube here, we have the green side solved, and now we're going to put these pieces in. So this one right here is a white-red piece. So we can try to find that one. We can see it's already in one of the side spots here, so let's try to find a different one. Let's try it. Let's see this one here. This one is yellow red. So what we do is we put that above, we line it up with the yellow, and then we see that it actually needs to go right here to the left. And what we need to do is we need to turn it away from the direction it needs to go. And because it needs to go to the left, we use the left face one. So the first step is always turn the top away from the way it needs to go. So I'm going to line that back up for you guys so we can see. We're going to turn the top face away from the direction it needs to go. Since it needs to go to the left, we're going to use this left one. So what this is saying is that we use the left face counterclockwise. So we can see we turn this in a counterclockwise direction. The top face, we're going to turn clockwise now. This top face up here, we're going to turn clockwise. Then we're going to turn the left face again, this side, clockwise. Then we're going to turn the top clockwise. Then we're going to do the front face here. This is the front face, clockwise. And then we're going to do the top face again, this top one up here, counterclockwise. And then last we're going to do the front face counterclockwise. And just by following those steps, you can see we put that piece into the correct spot. Let's do another one. We're going to line this up, orange, yellow, so we know it goes to the left. So we're going to use this left one. But first we have to turn the top away. We're going to turn this orange piece away from where it needs to go. Now we're going to just follow this step exactly. So left face counterclockwise, top clockwise, left face clockwise, top clockwise, front face clockwise, top face counterclockwise, and then the front face counterclockwise. There we have it. We put that piece in. Let's do another one. We have this white-orange. Seems like everything for us today is going to the left, which is fine. That's this bottom one. We just keep doing it. So white-orange, we turn it away from the direction it needs to go. It needs to go to the left. So we start with this one right here. Left face counterclockwise, top face clockwise, left face clockwise, top clockwise, front clockwise, top counterclockwise, and then the front last piece. There we go. And it goes with the counterclockwise turn. We got one more. Here it is. Ah, nice. So this one is, we need it to go to the right here, right? Because it's white, red, and we want it to go to the right. So we're going to use this top one now. We're going to turn it away from the direction it needs to go. Now here we go. Right face clockwise, top face counterclockwise. I messed this up in the directions before. Right face counterclockwise, just like that. Top face counterclockwise, front counterclockwise, top clockwise, front clockwise. And there we go. We did all the middle pieces. And these steps are great. You can practice them. If you do them just over and over again, it will take this piece out. So let's say we want to do this one right here. We can go right face clockwise, top face, or top, yep, counterclockwise, right, counterclockwise, top, counterclockwise, front face counterclockwise, top clockwise, front clockwise. And you can see when we do those steps, it takes it out. So then we can just practice it again. Normally when we take them out, you have to go the opposite way, so we have to go to the left. So we're going to turn it away, and we're just going to do our step. And there it is. So it looks like I do these steps very fast, but really I am just following these steps. I'm not doing anything special. I just know this step manipulates that piece. There we go. Next, we're going to move on to solving the top. So I highly recommend just practicing these two steps over and over again, and they solve these middle pieces. All right, welcome back everyone. Hopefully you're able to solve the middle row now, which is this row right here. We are now going to work on doing the top. It's always going to be the top blue side for me. So now I'm always going to refer to the green being down like this. And this next two steps are my favorite two steps on the Rubik's Cube, and they're going to solve the whole top for us. First, we're going to do this blue plus one, I call it. So we're going to do a blue plus sign here. And this is the way it looks. So we're going to hold the cube. Doesn't matter where we start because we have only one blue center dot on top. So we're going to start by doing the front face clockwise. Then we're going to do the right face clockwise. Then we're going to do the top clockwise. And then we're going to kind of go backwards by doing the right face counterclockwise, the top counterclockwise, and then the front face again counterclockwise. And you can see what this did was it maneuvered our blue pieces without messing up our other rows. And we're starting to get part of the blue plus. We need these last two. When you get a corner like this, these two like this, you put it into the left and top, and then you repeat this step. So you do front face clockwise, right face clockwise, top clockwise, right face counterclockwise, top counterclockwise, front face counterclockwise. Now it took our blue plus from having it like this, and now it's like a line, which is great. One last time we have to do this. You make the line and you start with the front face in front of the line. So we go front face clockwise, right face clockwise, top clockwise, right face counterclockwise, top counterclockwise, and then front face counterclockwise. And now you can see we have our blue plus done. And now our next step is going to be manipulating the four corners. And it's a lot of fun, the next step. So I can't wait to show you guys that one. But remember just to repeat this step until you have the blue plus. Let's do it a couple times. Take the pieces out of where they go. So remember, anytime you do one of these steps, it will unsolve the Rubik's Cube for you as well as solve it. So here we are with the blue plus starting with the left and top. You put it there. Don't do it like this, it won't help you. You want it like this, and then we go front face clockwise, right face clockwise, top clockwise, counterclockwise, top counterclockwise, front counterclockwise. And then it gives us the line one last time, front face clockwise, right face clockwise, top clockwise, right counterclockwise, top counterclockwise, and then the front face counterclockwise. And there you have it. We have our blue plus done, and we can move on to manipulating our four corners. All right, everyone. As I was doing this step, I thought it'd be really valuable for you guys to see the step before I write it out, because this step, although you have to memorize it, it has a really fluid movement to it. So we have our blue plus. This is a really good start. I call it the fish with the blue plus with one of the corners done. You put that to the bottom left. So I want to show you that, but I'll go through all the scenarios on the top here in a moment. But here's the step before I write it out. So we go right face clockwise, top clockwise, right face counterclockwise, top clockwise, right face clockwise, top clockwise clockwise, right face counterclockwise. And so really all you're doing with the cube here is you're just doing right face and top turns. And the top goes around in a circle, and the right face just goes up and down. So we're gonna unsolve the blue corners here. We're gonna leave our blue plus by doing the step over. We're gonna go right face clockwise, top clockwise, and then we do the counterclockwise right. Top just keeps going around in a circle. So top right, or top clockwise, right face clockwise. Now this is the one part where you do the top twice. You go boom, boom, and then the right face counterclockwise. I'll write it out for you guys, and then I'll show you all the different scenarios that you can have with the blue plus and the different corners that you have to solve. Let me write it out for you guys, and then we'll do it again and again and again until we have it down. But this is my favorite step, and it looks like this. Oh, I just messed up the cube. All right, everyone, here we are with the last step to solve the top, like I was talking about. It's manipulating the 4 top corners. Right now we have none solved, so we're just gonna repeat this step over and over again until we get all the 4 corners solved. Here we go. So we go right face clockwise, top clockwise, right face counterclockwise, top clockwise, right face clockwise, top twice, 1, 2 clockwise, right face counterclockwise. And as you can see, that started to solve our blue plus. We got this awesome fishy, and we move that to the bottom left, and we do the step again. Right face clockwise, top clockwise, right face counterclockwise, top clockwise, right face clockwise. Sorry, before that was counterclockwise. Top face twice, right face counterclockwise. And there you have it, we solved the blue. Let's do this step a couple times and see if we can get a different look to it. All right, so this one right here, guys, as we can see, we have the blue plus. One of the things is you can see where these blue pieces are. I'm gonna help you guys learn tricks. If I do it with the blue plus like this, and we do this one, this is good for us. Now what we're going to do is see, we don't have our fishy, so we don't put it in the corner like this. We have a straight line, and this one we put it on the right and we do our steps. So right face clockwise, top clockwise, right face counterclockwise, top clockwise, right face clockwise, top twice, right face counterclockwise. And you can see when we do that one, when it had 3 in a row and we do it, we get our fishy. And then we can put it in the lower left and do it, and it will solve it. If we do our fishy and it doesn't solve it like this, it gives us a second fishy. Again, we move it to the corner and we do it again. There you have it. And that's how we solve the blue side. Hope you guys enjoy. Remember, practice, 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 and follow these steps exactly for each time. So when we're doing the blue plus, we follow the blue plus, and when we solve the 4 corners, we use this right here, this formula. All right, guys.